off. Altuve's never had success against Cole Reagans, 0 for 8 in his career. Takes a first pitch fastball up high for a ball. As Eric Thomas at first and Mike McClinsky over at third. There's Altuve restarting a hitting streak. He's now hit in 11 out of 12 games with a leadoff base hit for the Astros, his first career hit against Reagans. After he didn't have any extra base hits. There's a line drive just past Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. thought he might have had a chance to catch that line drive, but it whistled past him and into center field. Jordan Alvarez. Broken bat looper, and that's going to find some open grass in left center field. Kyle Tucker has loaded the bases. Didn't hit it nearly as hard
for Cole Reagans.
How about that?
Yeah.
Bregman does put it in play, but he pops it up, so the bases will remain loaded. That'll be the infield fly rule for the first out. So Bregman pops up to the first. A little ground ball towards third. They're going to go to second for one. The turn, not quite in time. Yiner beats out the throw, and that's a 1-0 lead on the fielder's choice. Diaz earns himself an RBI, getting down the line. And Chaz goes down on 3 pitches. That was the changeup to end that at bat. 3 hits, a run. The Astros in front, 1-0. 4-year-old third baseman. First batter to face Christian tonight and takes one upstairs for ball 1. Royals starting the night at 6-4. And another one where he goes up. It could have been a walk on the last 2 pitches. Instead, it's a strikeout for Christian Javier. Recently been the Astros above 500 and the Royals below 500. Ball sent in the air to center field. Mauricio Dubon calls off his buddy Jordan Alvarez and puts it away. That'll be out number 2. 106-loss season. So that's the daunting part. This ball, we'll talk more about the Royals later on, but this ball into center field, easy play for Dubon, and a good start to this one for Christian Javier.
Well, let's be honest.
2-1 pitches grounded to the right side. Pasquantino will need help from his pitcher covering, and he gets there. Reagans. Abreu Green. And this one into left field. That'll be a base hit. So Jeremy Pena hitting that changeup into left. He's a 1-out base runner.
Yeah, good swing by Jeremy. We've got league leaders. Our first move.
There he goes. 3-2 pitches put in play. Pena may have to retreat. This ball tracked by Hunter Renfroe in right. And that's the second out of the inning. Oh, good at bat by Dubon. Saw a lot of 14-04 with Kansas City. There goes Pena on the first pitch. It's down and in. Salvi's going to get a chance to make a throw, and it's not quite in time. Pena picks up his second steal of the year.
You've got raspberries, strawberries, everything coming out. You're sticking to your sheets at home when you go home and sleep at night.
Oh, God.
It's terrible. You got to.
Ground ball past the second baseman Frazier into right field. Pena's going to score. Jordan Alvarez continues to stay hot. That is 10 RBIs his last 6 games. It's 2-0 Astros. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Tucker goes down on strikes, but the Astros add to their lead. A couple of hits and a walk. It's now 2-0 thanks to Jordan.
With him in a couple days, check back with Joe Espada and see what he's thinking about the rotation to get.
All right, Julia, there's a base hit for Salvador Perez. He'll be the first base runner of the night for the Royals. Jordan Alvarez plays it back in. Perez will lead off hit here in the second inning. Line up Melendez. And Melendez goes down on strikes. Big strikeout for Christian Javier.
Here in Kansas City, but off to a great start.
Now back-to-back right-hand hitters with base hits after going 0 for 24 to start the year. Salvador Perez going first to third, and he is in there. That allows Velasquez to go to... The only one not back is Alex Bregman, and somehow Frazier hit it to him. The lefty hit it right off the end of the bat and right to Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe loops one into shallow center. Coming on Dubon, coming on. It's McCormick's turn to make the catch from right. Who has really been cruising in his first 2 starts of the season, but tonight the Astros have made him work. This was a tough play for Bobby Witt Jr., but that is a cannon from short for the boost segment. So there you go. Here's Yiner Diaz. That'll be a base hit for Yiner the other way. Yiner, who showed some speed his first time up, beating out a fielder's choice. Has a clean single to right this time. Doesn't have to. The catchers, they pick up a 28-7 time. Now a little bunt by Chaz. Chaz is going to try and get his way on, and he is safe at first base. McCormick, who doesn't have a whole lot of success against Reagan, said, hey.
Against him. There's some high-scoring games, too.
1-2 pitch is lofted into center field. Kyle Isbell will come on and make the play for out number 2. One against Baltimore in his last start. There's a line drive, almost caught Chaz McCormick. Chaz had to duck out of the way, and the line drive was caught by Vinny Past. Third of an inning, you got 8 2/3 coverage by your bullpen. This ball grounded to first. Jose Abreu is there. That'll be one out here in the third inning. He's hanging out with Jake, it looks like. Next pitch home is swung on and sent to left field. Hit pretty well. Back goes Jordan, still going back near the track. He's going to reach up, and he'll make the catch right in front of the wall. The big man getting it done. Here with a 1-2 count on Bobby Witt Jr. This ball hit to right field. That's hit well. Back goes Chaz McCormick. He's near the wall. He'll put it away and crash into the wall. The left. Missing Cole Reagans in his 4th inning of work. Dubon hits this ball to left field, hits it well. Back goes Melendez, still going back. He'll watch it crash off the bottom of the fence, and Mauricio Dubon into second base with a leadoff double. Doobie got into one into left center.
Doobie.
Altuve down on the count 0-2. And he sends this one into shallow center field. Coming in, Kyle Isbell. That's the first out of the inning. This one into right center field. Pretty well struck. Back goes Renfroe. He won't catch up with it. Dubon will score. Jordan has done it again. 44 drives in a run. It is 3-0 Astros. Second run batted into the game. 11th on the season for Jordan. 18 for 23. And now Tucker delivers a single to left. Gary Pettis says stop at third, Jordan, which he will, as Melendez has a great arm in left. But Tucker's 2 for 3 against the lefty. That is now 10 hits for the...
It's going to change.
Bregman goes down on strikes. That'll be the second out. Strikeout number 3 2/3 with 82 pitches. Reagan's in the 4th inning up to 85 pitches, able to get through the 4th with a strikeout. But the Astros add to their lead with 3 more scoreless innings. Longest stretch before that for an Astros starter was back in 2015 when Scott Kazmir opened up the year with 4 Reds. He hits the ball well to left field. Jordan back on it, still back. He's near the track. Jordan playing like a Gold Glover tonight. What was the percentage catch on that? The Mariners after that. But the Astros were able to win 2 out of 3 against the Mariners and then sweep the Diamondbacks. And he goes down on strikes here. Christian Javier through 4 innings, scoreless, 15 to start this season. Chaz had been 0 for 6 with 4 strikeouts against Reagans before that bunt hit. Now he pops a fly into right field, and that's handled by Hunter Renfroe for the first season in the start against the Oakland A's. Said he was fired up about it. Throws 97 there and beats Jose Abreu at the top of the zone. That's 5 strikeouts for Reagans and 3. On the ground, 2 hops for Michael Garcia. Good strong throw, and that'll be the best inning of the night. Could be.
Got to deal with camera wells, all that kind of stuff. So that was a little bit of a tough play.
It's going to be a 3-2 walk. Hit hard past the diving Alex Bregman into left field. The Royals have the first 2 runners on here in the 5th inning. A walk and now a single. This is their best threat of the night. Round a bunt, bunts it right to Javier. He's looking at third, makes the play to first. Thought about trying to get the lead runner. He may have had a shot. Tied for 5th in the American League with 9 runs batted in. Sends this ball to left field, pretty deep again. Jordan back. He'll have a play, but a run's going to score. Tagging at third and scoring easily is Frazier. Renfroe will tag from second and move up as well. It's a 3-1 game on the first run allowed. Ball hit well, right center field. Dubon on the move, still on the move near the wall. That's going to be 1 hop against the wall. Scoots past Dubon. That's going to allow Witt to get to third. It's a 1-run game on the RBI triple by Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground towards Bregman's backhand. Has to stab it, and on the second hop, and his throw is high. that'll tie the game. Bregman backed up on that ground ball to get through the next two. A little half swing, and Altuve is there. Jose will throw out his fellow countryman Salvi Perez for the final out of the inning. But the Royals have tied the game. It's a new career high in hits allowed by Reagans tonight as Dubon hits it sharply, but at the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Another good take. Oh, no, it wasn't. Called out on strikes. Altuve didn't like the call. Looked like it might have been wide. There's a 4-for-4 night for 44. He's had a couple of 4-hit games here in the past week. He ended the homestand with a 4-for-5 night. Yordan Alvarez continues to sizzle. Tucker lines one, but right at the first baseman, Pasquantino, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 6th. 1 hit, 1 left on, still tied at 3. And that's a 4-pitch walk to start the inning. There goes the runner. The pitch is taken for a ball. The throw not in time. MJ Melendez, who stole 6 bags last year, has his first of this season. The other way, that's a base hit. Melendez had to hold up to make sure it went through, and being held at third is MJ Melendez. Velasquez with the base hit, putting runners on the corners with nobody out. Got him. Big strikeout for Javier, getting Frazier to chase a high fastball. And that is out number 1. And with ground ball slowly hit towards Bregman. He's going to come home with it. Out at home plate. A perfect throw by Breggy to get the runner at home plate. Right where Diaz didn't have to move the glove for the tag.
But Alex has been in these situations both in the regular season and in the postseason, and he knew if that ball was hit slow and his momentum was coming towards home plate, he was going to make that play to home. And he put a good throw in there. Good catch and tag by Yainer Diaz to cut that go-ahead run off. That was beautiful.
Bell, Montero can get the 9-hitter. The Astros can see their way out of it. Pop up in the shallow left. Yordan Alvarez underneath it. And a big, big shutout inning there in the 6th inning. Montero
coming in on a tough hop.
Alex into right field. It's a base hit. He'll be a leadoff runner on here for the Astros in a tie game in the 7th. Bregman, after a 3-hit game last night, has his first hit tonight. Chris Stratt. And he gets Yainer Diaz here. That's a swinging strikeout for the first out of the inning. Bullpen game. Well, Reagans and Christian Javier with no decisions. Did Chaz swing at that?
Yep. You know, the home plate umpire said he did. Foul ball. Even though that was off the body.
Foul ball off the hand. Here's another angle. It's still painful no matter how you look at it.
Oh, man, yeah.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
No.
I don't think Joe Espada's going to like this review. Here we go. Here's the ruling by Andy Fletcher, the crew chief.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The ball hit the batter. However, he swung at it. Therefore, it strikes 3. The batter is out.
And a ground ball towards the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. has it play off his glove, and that'll be in shallow center field. The Astros keep the inning going on that ground ball that was not.
It's a huge discrepancy in risk situations.
Little looper behind second. Frazier is there over the shoulder catch to end the inning. Pena making a bid to break the tie.
Circle is it. Bobby Witt Sr. started that game for the Texas Rangers.
Chaz McCormick spins around, finds the baseball, and puts it away. Yeah, how about that? Back in. Got him. Abreu stayed with it and strikes out Witt Jr. for the 2nd out. Mashinsky is back with the team as well. That's down and in. Ball 4. 5-pitch walk to Pasquantino here with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Goes after that one and taps one back to Abreu. Long underhand toss from the mound for the final out of the inning. 1 walk, 1 man left on. We head to the 8th.
He's only thrown in 4 2/3 innings. 3 hits, 4 strikeouts in that time.
Singleton lost one into left field. MJ Melendez makes the play. Well, Singleton retired with the barrel. Might have hit him. Into right field, holding up for Hunter Renfroe. Altuve lines out for the 2nd out. center field, but he was retired on a flyout. Now he's got a chance at a 5-hit game, but it's short hop by Fiddy Pasquantino, and Schreiber has himself a 1-2-3 inning here in the 8th. Alvarez retired. Presley can't find it. It's on the mound, and now he does, but it's too late. The ball hit Presley. He had no idea it was sitting right behind him. And trying to hold up. Doesn't matter. Called third strike. Presley dots one up for his first strikeout of the night. Rager the batter here. There goes the runner. The pitch is wide, and Diaz no chance on the throw as Blanco picks up a stolen base, his 5th on the year. Little ground ball towards first. 2 hops for Abreu. Right by the bag for out number 2. Blanco will move over to third with 2 away in the 8th. Laid off the breaking ball, and that'll be a full count walk. So the Royals trying to get through the 8th inning. 2-2 pitch. Got him. Yainer Diaz will make the throw down to first base to complete the transaction, and he does. That is a strikeout for Presley. Go City taking on the Rockies for 2. 0-2 pitch in play. Grounded to the right side. Played there by Adam Frazier, and Tucker retired for the first out of the 9th. On the ground, 2 big hops. Bobby Witt Jr. takes his time. That's out number 2.
Talked about a couple of those free agent signings coming over.
Get another shutout inning out of their bullpen. 4 shutout innings tonight will head us to the bottom half of the 9th inning in a tie game, 3-3. Ground ball, 2 hops. Bregman. 1 away in the bottom of the 9th. Right field playable. Chas McCormick doesn't have to move very far. And that's out number 2 in the 9th. Hit hard to center field, but at Jake Myers. Pasquantino retired for the final out. Inning of work facing Chas McCormick. Chas hits the ball hard to left field coming on, and making the play is Dyrone Blanco for the first out. Chas lines out to start the 10th. Tarantini down on strikes on the fastball up. 2 outs. The runner has stayed at second base. Pena towards short. Diving stop by Bobby Witt Jr. He saved a run. If that ball got into left field, Gary Pettis was ready to wave Yainer Diaz home. Phenomenal. Got him. 3-pitch strikeout to end the top half of the 10th inning. So Wanders. Ball drilled to left center field. This game will be over. Salvador Perez flips the bat away on an 0-1 pitch. Ends the game here in the bottom half of the 10th inning, 4-3. The Royals have won 5 in a row as they come from behind tonight, down 3-0 to win it in 10, 4-3. Royals, who won 5 out of 6 against the Astros last season when the Astros were trying to win the division title in the AL West, start the year with a walk-off win in extras. And it is their captain, Salvador Perez, who does the trick tonight. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will be coming up. It'll be featuring Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic tonight. Highlights, analysis. You'll hear interviews from the Astros clubhouse. Astros lose this one 4-3. They are now 2-3 on the road trip. Back with more after this.